Hi guys, Lonnie here. In today's video we're talking about the new Realm Royale, meaning big changes to the gameplay, map, zone, and everything that decides how we play the game. We will not go into the details, meaning no new abilities, new weapon. That's gonna be in the new video, which is gonna be all new items of Realm Royale. And the first point we have here is armor. This, however, will be a completely different video because there's too much to talk about. Basically, runes are gone and are now on armor, and I really want to go into detail there with you. So the actual first point is the introduction of combat abilities. In old Realm we had a movement ability, support ability, and an offense ability. Support and offense are no longer a thing, meaning you can pick anything in these two slots, even former movement abilities. On top, you have to know though that class locking is a thing now. Assassin can only use assassin abilities plus neutral abilities. They're now called universal abilities, by the way. Same for the other classes, means I can no longer run concussion bomb on mage, for example. However, what I can do is play warrior, have my locked movement ability leap, and then use a charge, for example, as like a second movement ability, and perhaps a lightfoot potion as my third movement ability. This is gonna be insanely huge for the game. You can make all kinds of different builds. It's actually, despite not being able to pick up other classes' abilities, there is way more different builds you can play. Just because you can like freely decide what you're gonna put in which slot. You can also go double offense ability and movement. You can go double heal even. It's all up to you. And yeah, people are gonna get very creative with this. It's gonna be insane. I can't wait to find out what mana is. They also removed one class weapon from every single class. They did take the annoying one, so it's perfect. No more Shredder, no more Obelisk, no more Hammer, and no more Bolt Staff. So the iconic weapons all are still in the game, and they're all better than before. Talking about exact balance in a balance video, but basically the Alarm Rifle is now just good, which was the biggest issue of Assassin. The Fire Staff and the Ice Staff actually switched. So Fire Staff is now what the Ice Staff used to be, meaning this AoE single shot weapon, and the Ice Staff has an amazing animation and it's now this burst weapon. X got nerfed. Sword is still trash, but what can you do? Crossbow shoots insanely fast, and I mean insanely fast. What the fuck is this attack speed? What?
Have you not seen the crossbow?
What the fuck? Long was still just very good. And I wondered why exactly they did remove one weapon from every class. And the logical explanation I came up with is that they probably plan to add new classes to the game. And this is gonna make it much easier because they don't have to design 3 weapons for a new class, but just 2. I actually think for the gameplay this is better, because let's talk about specifically Assassin. We always had that issue that if you do forge Heirloom Rifle, you're not gonna get a sniper rifle. But now when you forge your Heirloom Rifle in the first one, and then in the second forge you can forge a sniper rifle. There's not a third shredder option that you can get by accident. So I do like that. Another thing really helps with this as well. We'll get to that in the next point. But yeah, I think this single change is the biggest reason I believe classes are actually coming, which is the best thing that could happen to Realm. So very excited for the future. Next point is loot. They changed so much here that actually will drastically change the game. The most drastic one is class chests. In class chests, you only get items that are from your class. I don't think I've gotten anything below green out of them yet. I might just be hacking. But you also get green class weapons out of them. Meaning that even in the early game, you will get that class feeling and feel like playing an assassin. You're not gonna do nearly as much damage as with a gold sniper, but you still have that green sniper to do conk snipes with, etc. You will also find abilities in there. For example, you can find a green decoy. Talking about that to all. But yeah, what you will see is like early on, you will get your builds, and even in the early fights, feel like, oh yeah, I'm playing assassin, I'm playing mage, whatever it is. And this goes into the other change with loot as well, and that is just that there's way more loot. And not only that, this enchanting gives you more shards as well. You now get 5, 10, 30, and 45 shards, depending on rarity. Plus there's more items in total, which means you can be forging way faster. I really like this, especially for competitive, because so often you get these games where you might just be alone on your forge and you do not have any bots to kill as in pubs, and then you just cannot get a good fortune. This way, with the buffed looting, you will definitely get quite some items out of the first forge. This is one of the changes I like the most, especially for customs, guys. Next up, Underpass is back. I love Underpass. It's the most underrated location in the map. Back in the day, people actually used to drop there all the time and it had a forge. Then they made it way prettier and larger, and then they kind of removed the forge. Nobody really understood why, and it completely killed the area, and it made crossing from like the crossing side to the, what's it called, Everfrost, like the ice area, very weird, because you always had to like run around this big mountain, and now we can go straight through again. And on the way, you can forge. And yeah, this whole area looks looks amazing, and it's such a shame we just didn't get to see it. I wonder if zones can end on this. Oh, this is actually the final point here today. Zones. This one is actually my personal favorite change. Realm Royale will feel like a battle royale again. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The last 5 minutes of the game, you spend chasing the last goddamn robot. But that is no longer the case, guys. Also, the first zone already starts with a red zone, making the map effectively smaller while still keeping all the areas, which forces more players in a smaller area, which means more fights. Plus, the zone comes in much faster, leaving you with intense gameplay from start to finish, exactly like Realm used to be. This is the biggest change to get Realm back into its glory days, honestly. I cannot wait to see exactly how this plays out. But so far, it's feeling very, very, very good. And yeah, those are like the major large changes to the game. But we have so many details to talk about, especially about the classes, video coming on every single class, how it's changed, what it does now, how to play it with gameplay examples, guys. Those are gonna be my favorite videos to share with you. And later on, I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, because I'm uploading twice at the moment, the new items. That's the one everybody wants to see. I might have pushed that video actually before this one, so if you've already seen that, ignore them. But yeah, I want to show the decoy, the grappling hook, the new sniper rifle, enrage, the new ice staff, the new stone staff, and yeah, but most importantly, like the new gameplay, because the game is drastically different. Movement is absolutely insane. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want videos that show you everything that's new in the patch, as well as gameplay videos, competitive round, leave a like and subscribe. I'm also streaming this on Twitch all the time, so if you want to join the games or just want to watch, however. And yeah, that's it for me for this video. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.